what is this forward and backward dimension? Well, the name for it that I have used has varied through time. When I first named it, I guess one of my students was studying children's behavior, quite young children, in a play situation. And the distinction this person, my student, made was that some of the kids seemed to be doing something, trying to make something work, using some tool or some toy, and others seemed to be just kind of expressive. I called it, in those days, instrumental behavior versus expressive behavior. Well, that's not the most important instance of it. It gets to be a more important distinction when we're dealing with groups of people and the way in which they sort themselves out in the same dimension. Some of them seem focused in their approach, focused often toward the achievement of a goal of some kind, or the solution of some problem, or the building of something as a cooperative group. Others don't like the way things are going, tend to hang back. We have the expression hanging back. So forward and backward are, you can almost, well, they are used as descriptions for children. Some children are said to be forward and others are said to be backward. They are not instrumentally oriented. They are not trying to get something done. They are not relating means to ends in the same way. When you have a kind of behavior that is means-end oriented, dominated, then we can call it properly instrumental behavior. The expressive direction, or the backward direction, is often some kind of refusal to get involved, or some kind of petulant withdrawal, or some kind of attempt to resist the pressures usually brought by the adult, the mother or the father. Now comes in a factor that the instrumental expressive dimension or terminology doesn't recognize, and that is when you have a group of people trying to do something. Typically, they find that they can't get along very well unless they're able to coordinate their efforts. And an attempt to coordinate their efforts usually creates some pressure for leadership. And there are all kinds of leadership, good, bad, and indifferent, but it requires a special kind of leadership to help in the building of the pyramids or whatever else requires a longer time, the collection of many resources, and the coordination of many efforts. So getting jobs done or task-oriented behavior in a group typically involves leadership or authority. What is authority?